guys, welcome to my channel, the Indo-French Life. My name is Shraddha, and on this channel I discuss about education in France, how to come to France, jobs in France, vacation in France, like travel vlogs, and majorly I try to help students who are trying to come here for the first time or who don't have an idea of how to start their journey while coming to a foreign place. So today's topic has been much in demand, and as you have read the title, it's about how I came to France and how I got admitted in SKEMA. Like, I graduated recently. I mean, time goes by like so. Convocation, and so I'll start from where I ended my bachelor's. I am a computer science engineer. I think some of you might know this, some of you might not know this, but I was very confused after my engineering, like what to do. I had one campus offer and I was like not very satisfied, so I went to Bangalore and I was like, what to do, what to do, what to do. And I was looking for better job opportunities, and I had made my mind sort of to maybe, you know, have a good job, and let's see. I didn't have that much in mind ki haan chalo foreign jana hai. I mean, I treated it as normally. It's okay, I can live in India, I can live abroad. So that's where my best friend came. Her name is Jane. She went to the US, did her master's over there, and she was like, I don't think you're happy here. I'm like, I also don't think I'm happy here. I think I can do a lot more. She said, maybe let's look at what you want to do more, and what are your talents and what things you want to show when it comes to your profession, your career. And after a brief discussion with her, I went back to my hometown, Dehradun, and I met a career counselor. She helped me deciding on what to do ahead in the future, and luxury brand management happened to be one of the most interesting ones for me at that point of time. So we both started our own work at researching good colleges and good countries where I could go for, and Google to the rescue. So I found out about a few colleges. Now I was a bit late because, you know, career counseling and all, it took like 2 months I think, and I was late for September application. So I thought of going for spring intake, that is January intake. Most of the foreign countries have 2 intakes. Actually, some can have multiple intakes, depends on the college also, but majorly there is fall intake and spring intake. Fall intake happens either in August or September. Spring happens in January mostly. So now the colleges, the list reduced a little bit because major intakes happen in September. Now for spring, there was one college which required business background for spring, so that couldn't happen. It was International University of Monaco. They offer a variety of courses when it comes to luxury. I mean, it's Monaco or Monaco. I just got a hold of French pronunciation. Over here everyone is like Monaco. So Monaco. And I got rejected there for spring, accepted for September, but I didn't want to take another good 7, 8, 9 months to go. So I went for SKEMA, where my first profile got accepted. They also wanted IELTS score, which I didn't have at that point of time because I had given the paper. I didn't have my scores because getting scores take a bit of a time. So by the application date, I was like, I sent a letter to them that, okay, this is my whole file, my LORs, SOP, my resume, my old transcripts, please give me a little more time, I'll submit my IELTS score. But for me, they were like, you don't have to give your IELTS score. Like, maybe I'm from English background, like, yeah, I think I have good English proficiency, probably. So I went ahead with my next round. It was my interview round. I cleared the interview with flying colors. I got 20 on 20, and that's how I got my scholarship. So that was it, and I was admitted. Now the next step was a bit more tricky. It was to get a visa before the Christmas festivities start, and when Christmas comes, it's very difficult to get hold of people over here on phone, like, okay, I need this, and no replies. So I booked an apartment through StudApart, which was the platform given by SKEMA for students, and I got a student residence contract. It is a very proper contract for getting a visa, and I mostly recommend people who are coming the first time, like book it through an immobilier, that is a real estate agent, or maybe any official thing which your college is giving, because you're like far away, countries away, and you don't know if you're getting duped, if it's real, if it's fake. But if your college is giving you a guarantee at the first time, take it. It's gonna be a bit more expensive, but take it. You'll be safe. You'll have a house. Finding a house in Paris is... So at least for a few months you'll be done, but I took just 1 month of contract because SKEMA gave me a letter that they take responsibility of my residence. And then I took a return ticket. No, one-way ticket, not return ticket. It's not vacation. It's not tourist visa. It's long stay visa. So I took one ticket for Paris, and then I approached Alliance Française, which was in Dehradun, and my teacher, she guided me for Campus France, and I talked to them, and I got myself an appointment. I met them, and I got a list of documents what I had to submit. It was a long list. Now it is different right now, so many people ask me about visa. I'm a bit clueless because things have changed. It's also coronavirus time, and again it can be different for different colleges because the fee structure is different and your sponsorship is different. Depending on that, like if you have scholarship, I didn't know about scholarship when I came here. I didn't know a lot of things when I came here. And I then applied for my visa through VFS. I booked a VIP slot. It had to pay slightly more. I got a VIP slot. I went there and they got everything nicely done for me. And unexpectedly I got the visa in 4 days. Yep, it was ready in 4 days. So I had to go back from Dehradun to Delhi. I made like 4 trips to get my visa done. Last was a bit unnecessary because they also send your visa with your passport to your house. Now it was in 2017. Ask the VFS how it's going on now, because I'm hearing like confusing news. They're like notice and everything, like it's closed now, it's open now, and all of that. So hands down, talk to Campus France. Talk to VFS, they have their numbers, they have their websites. Talk to them, they're gonna guide you very well. And obviously start your preparation a bit before, I mean like 1 year before. Start thinking if you want to go for foreign education. Obviously you can do it like me 3 months before, but not a very good way to do that, I learned now. So I think that's about it. And the major takeaways from my application is that I did it directly by myself, by Google, by contacting the college. They will really guide you rather than going through consultants. No hate towards consultants, it's their job. Obviously they make it easier for you, but you can do it on your own. You don't have to necessarily visit a consultant. I visited a counselor. Counselor is different from consultant. Counselor, they give you advice like what are you trying to do, what do you want to do, and what is the best for you. And it was particularly, I have done most of the things, me and my parents obviously. The next one is like I didn't get my birth certificate translated in a postal at that point of time, and it took a long time to get that done. That's an important document. And I think that's about it on how I came to France. And then what happened after that, I have made a video, and the mistakes I made a video. And there's a whole playlist which I'll attach after this video about how I came to France and how things work. I'm slowly trying to develop more, and there's more content lined up. There is a very serious video I'm going to make about particularly about students who go to foreign countries for education. There's a lot more happening, and I think that's it for the video. So if you like this video, then like this video, comment on this video your questions, your suggestions, and what you want me to do next, and share my video with your friends, with your family, and with anyone and everyone you think might get help from this video. And subscribe to my channel, The Indo-French Life, for more such content. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.